2 of episode 405 of the VIG Lounge, where this time the Vegas Golden Knights continue their road trip to take on the Seattle Kraken at Climate Pledge Arena. Still not one of my favorite arena names, but, you know, that's beside the point. It's the sponsor you have, so you got to go with it. But with that all out of the way, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff if you're enjoying the content. Let's jump right into part 2 of this doubleheader, Golden Knights and Kraken, here on the VIG Lounge. Eichel and McCann to meet here at center, and we're underway as the Kraken win the opening draw, because it doesn't matter who I try to use. Blind guy's not good at face-offs, and a save made by Adin Hill. Pass up the right wing side to Barbashev. Looking for the Golden Knights' first shot, and they do get it. Turned aside by Joey Daccord. Big hit. Up the left wing side to Eichel. He can't get it through, though. He gets boxed out as Jaden Schwartz carries in for Seattle. There's a pass to McNabb with a bomb, and Daccord makes the save. He will hang on. Nearly 3 minutes gone here in the first, still awaiting the game's first goal. Each team with a pair of shots to test the tenders. And Hurdle may not have won the draw, but wow, he leveled a Seattle player along the boards. Couldn't get a shot away. And Stevenson, the former Golden Knight, carries in. And a nice save by Adin Hill. White Cloud looks to get it out. Beautiful spring for Hurdle. Couldn't get the shot away, but Saad did. Turned aside by Joey Daccord. Puck's carried in now by Noah Hanifin. And he'll let one go. Nice defensive play, looking to get it out. Riley Smith has it. Creates some space for himself, and he scores! Mr. Smith puts the Golden Knights on the board. It's 1-0. And no better time than now to get his first of the season. Although, to be fair, his first goal, the empty netter, IRL against the Sharks, was absolutely hilarious. That was truly a comedy of errors. And one game I'm really glad I was able to stay up for entirely, even though I was exhausted, because that ending was hilarious. Mark Stone gets it up to Jeremy Lauzon, excuse me. I think I was just surprised to see a number 5 there, so it broke my brain for a second. Caden Korzak gets it up to William Karlsson as we hear a Let's Go Kraken chant. Man, I'm going to need some more caffeine, I think. Toivonen gave it away to the goal scorer, Smith. Sharp angle shot turned away by Daccord. Wraparound try, and Daccord is able to swallow that one. As we're about halfway through the first, as we take a look at Jeremy Lauzon stepping up, we know he's going to do a lot of that. Trying to add to the Golden Knights' physical presence in the absence of Alex Pietrangelo. Vince Dunn. Got it across, Theodore. Passes to Keegan Colasar. Colasar will carry it in. Colasar with a drive, and Daccord swallows that one. 8:45 to go here in the first. Golden Knights have 9 shots already and are certainly looking for more. Jack Eichel wins the draw, back to McNabb. Eichel got the puck back. Couldn't get a shot off, though. Karche dumps it in for Seattle, but pays a price for doing so. And the Kraken will get a power play from that. Okay. I mean, he softly rode him into the boards, yeah, but it wasn't really much. Got to remember, if that's how they're going to call it, then it's got to be consistent. Kraken looked to set up after winning the draw. Puck given away. As the Golden Knights look to get it out, and it's carried in shorthanded by William Karlsson. He gets a shot away. Marner couldn't settle it down. Back out to the blue line for Hannafin. And I love how that's not a penalty. Does that look like a bit of the rough stuff, but whatever. McCann in, denied. Hill with another save, and he'll hang on with 1:09 on the clock for the Seattle man advantage. As we look to highlight Brandon McNabb. Eichel wins the draw in his own zone. Up now to Keegan Colasar, who's looking for his own chance shorthanded. Won't get it, though. Jaden Schwartz. Up the right wing side to Eichel. He will get a chance. Oh, turned away by the cord. What a glorious opportunity for number 9. He's still not done. And DeCord makes another save. I will say the best chances so far of this Seattle power play have actually been for the Golden Knights. They just haven't capitalized shorthanded. Shea Theodore looks to get it out. Wasn't able to do so. Puck up for grabs and collected by Jack Eichel. Carried in by number 9. He'll let it go again, and another save off the pad of DeCord. Puck sent all the way back into the Golden Knights zone. Started out by Barbashev. But that's going to be an icing call with 5:09 to go in the first. And yeah, I will say Joey DeCord definitely deserves to be highlighted right here. He's made some great saves. As puck blares through the speakers in the PA system. Draw one this time by Eichel. Not really going to be able to do much with it after taking the puck back, though, courtesy of the hit from Brandon McNabb. McNabb looks to carry in. He'll fire, and DeCord makes the save and hangs on. Big knockdown. Across and up. Carried in by William Karlsson. Karlsson with a shot. It got deflected wide as the Kraken look to get it out. Caden Korzak with a hit. There's a lot going on there. Mark Stone up the left wing side to Smith, and he will test Joey DeCord from long range. Oh, falling down shot denied by Hill. Gotta love the effort if you're a Seattle fan. My goodness. Puck carried in by Dorofeev. Dorofeev in, shoots, denied. And a very eventful first period. One goal, a lot of hitting, and a power play for Seattle that didn't really amount to anything aside from Great shorthanded bids for the Golden Knights. Let's take a look at the stats. Shots on goal, 17-9 favoring the VGK. As I adjust my headset there. Hits, 20-11 favoring Vegas as well. Definitely want to get that passing percentage up. 6-3 for the faceoffs, all won by Jack Eichel. All three draws won by the Knights were off of number 9. And of course, Seattle 0 for 1 for the man advantage. Vegas has yet to generate one. See if that'll change in period 2. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Let's see if the Golden Knights can extend their lead or if Seattle can tie things up. This time, Seattle wins a draw to start the period, just like they did in period 1. Kako is in, turned aside by Hill. Theodore looks to get it out along the wall and does. Now it's up to Eichel. Jack Eichel tests the court as well, and he passed that one. Kako looks to carry out. Vince Dunn is done as he gets knocked off the puck. McNabb gets bumped off the puck as well. He's used to dishing hits, not receiving them. As the Knights are having some trouble getting it out, but they do. Trying to set up a pass here between Eichel and Marner, and that got disrupted. As McCann carries in for Seattle. Oh, they gave the puck away. And Brandon Saad, I was going to say looks to make them pay, but he lost the puck as well. Game kind of slowed down a little bit here as Seattle puts it into the Golden Knights' end. Brandon Saad carries in for the VGK. Shot pad saved by DeCord, was able to stretch out and get across. Now to Hannafin from the blue line, and DeCord gloved that one. With 13:54 remaining here in the second. As we look to highlight the saves made by Adin Hill. .969, nice save percentage. And now we take a look at the goaltending matchup close up. Joey DeCord and Adin Hill. Wow, that was a pretty brutal hit on Whitecloud, not gonna lie. But apparently Seattle's allowed to, do more of the rough stuff than Vegas is. I mean, a gentle ride into the boards resulted in a penalty for Barbashev. Whitecloud seems to be okay, and he got a shot off. Eberle. And a goal! Former Golden Knight Chandler Stevenson. Gets the Kraken on the board, and this game is tied at 1. And I feel that was a puck that Hill should have had, but here we are. Carlson wins the draw. Golden Knights having a really hard time getting the puck out of the zone right now. Nice sliding block on the shot by Eberle. And the Golden Knights look to get tied up, or tag up rather. Stone trying to get a shot away, was not able to do so. Out to the blue line for Korzak! And the rebound was nearly steered in, but DeCord stood his ground. Shane Wright with a beautiful passing play. And we've got a Let's Go Kraken chant in, of course. Draw one by Seattle in the offensive zone. Save made by Hill. Beautiful pass up to Mitch Marner. Marner scores! Viva Mitch Marner! Viva Mitch Marner! Getting his 3rd goal of the season! Praise be to number 93 as it's 2-1 Golden Knights. Those subtle little stick handles, and he found some room. And just like that, the Golden Knights have their 2nd lead of the night. And it's tied just as quickly. Shane Wright. Right place, right time. And the Kraken have evened things up once again. No chance for Hill on that one. Just a beautiful shot in tight off the rebound opportunity. Puck carried in by Hurdle, then lost it. And Cartier, who got an assist on the Shane Wright goal, looked to carry it in. Now it's brought in by the sniper, Pavel Dorofeev. And he snipes one right there! Quick release! Pavel Dorofeev. Good grief, what an absolute release. No chance for the court on that one. And the Russian sniper gives the Golden Knights their 3rd 1-goal lead. Colton Sissons wins the draw as the 4th line looks to go to work. Carried in now by Caden Korczak. He lets it go. Denied. Cuts in. Oh, that shot, I think, went off the pad of the cord. Out to the blue line. Lazan lets it go. And Kolasar was right in front, battling with the Kraken's number 19. Colton Sissons wins the draw. Lozon another shot into Cord, makes the save again. As Vince Dunn looks to mix it up for the Kraken. Oh, what a giveaway. Oh, denied! Joey DeCord absolutely bailed out the Kraken defense with that one. Wow. Korczak, a shot turned away by DeCord. Montour to McCann. To Schwartz. Up the right wing side, carried in by Brett Howden. Howden looked to shoot, but wasn't able to get the sticks or the puck settled down. Shot save made by Hill as the Kraken came that close to tying it. But the Golden Knights were able to get it out. Alexiev to Gaudreau. I guess, yeah, did Freddie Gaudreau go to Seattle, I guess? Either way, crazy scoring here in the second. 3-2 Golden Knights after 40 minutes. Let's take a look at the stats. Shots on goal, 31 for Vegas, 18 for Seattle. Hits, 32-19. That's actually kind of neat. Favorite Vegas as well. We upped that passing percentage, and the face-offs don't look quite as one-sided. Nearly double, though, for Seattle, I gotta say. But the Golden Knights have a 3-2 lead going into the third, all at even strength. And will the Golden Knights be able to break this game open, or will Seattle be opportunistic as they have been previously and get things tied up here in the third? 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's see who comes away with this game, shall we? There's the big sign for Climate Pledge Arena, like I said. Not an arena name for me that rolls off the tongue relatively easily. But I do have PPG Paints Arena for the Penguins, so it's only fair. Marner in early. Eichel now with a chance denied. As Joey Decord is under pressure from the Golden Knights top line in the early stages of the third. And we've got a Go Knights Go chant accordingly. Eichel tried to get a shot away, and he got knocked down as he was doing so. Jared McCann carried out. Now it's Marner again. That shot got blocked. Capo Caco, former Ranger. Theodore had the puck, tried to get it out, wasn't able to. Barbashev will do so. To Brandon McNabb. Montour. If the money wasn't so good, I'm sure Montour would probably be loving to be back in Florida at this point. Real score! What a beauty! Thomas Newton, Ninja Hurdle. Hurdle and her hero in a half shell. Hurdle power. What a goal on the rebound. No chance for the court on that one, and the Golden Knights extend the lead by 2. Or 2-2, extend the lead 2-2, I should say. Because they lead by 2, but that was not 2 goals, that was 1. 4-2 Golden Knights, courtesy of Hurdle power. My goodness, what a goal. And Brandon McNabb got an assist on that one on the initial shot. And Hurdle was able to finish it, taking advantage of an accord that was down and out. Golden Knights look to carry it in. Saad will find the red line and do just that. Kraken get there first. Stevenson tried to get the pass up the middle. That got disrupted by Hannafin. And that's an offside as White Cloud came in a little early. 12:36 to go here in the third, excuse me. There's a hit by Mason Marchment as we look to highlight Mark Stone. Ooh, ice cream bars. Pass deflected away. Cross now to Jeremy Lauzon. Up the left wing side to Carlson. Carlson with a shot denied by Decord. Now it's Stone's chance. He's turned away. Out to the blue line for Lauzon. Lauzon had a shot deflected wide. Puck settled down by Stone. Cuts back and missed that shot. And Riley Smith has it for the Golden Knights. He'll rev up in his own zone. Find his centerman. Across the Stone! Denied by Decord! On a wonderful opportunity for the captain. Thought that was going to be a bang-bang play there, but Joey Decord had other plans. Puck carried in now by Ivan Barbashev. Barbashev lets one go. Pass saved by Decord. Out now to Theodore. Theodore lost the puck. Chandler Stevenson with his chance. Now across to Barbashev. That pass didn't work. Larson to right. Trying to set up a pass, but they couldn't do it. Puck deflects in. And Marner having a hard time getting it up. So maybe he'll just do it himself. Or maybe not. Showing determination, though. He's being hounded the entire way. Nothing called, though. Marner shoots and a save by Joey DeCord. Brandon Saad shoots, rebound off the crossbar. Karche to Schwartz. Shot by Wright, turned aside by Hill. Brandon Saad looking to barrel on through. And DeCord makes the save. Who the hell is that? I don't know who Seattle's coach is. Some battle for it here in the final minute, and Hill with some acrobatics to keep the puck out. And there's an empty net for Seattle, and that's an icing call for Vegas, as no one was able to get to that pass in time. And Hill being hacked and whacked out as the puck was held. Now Seattle down by 2. At least now down by 1. Brandon Montour with an absolute bomb from the point to get the Kraken to within 1. So I think he may not be as mobile as he used to be, but he can still let it go. And he did there. And now Jordan Eberle denied by Hill. Kraken that close to tying it. And Hannafin looked for the empty net, but wasn't able to get it. Maybe Barbashev will, and he scores! Ivan the Terrible gives the Golden Knights their second 2-goal lead and will seal it at this point with 6 seconds left. And wow, if Hill did not make that save, we'd probably be looking at overtime. But thankfully, Adin Hill was able to keep the Golden Knights ahead by 1. And Ivan Barbashev sealed it. And slapped the porpoise, or in this case, the Kraken. This one's over. The Vegas Golden Knights hang on to defeat Seattle 5-3, courtesy of the late game empty netting heroics off the stick of Ivan Barbashev. Let's take a look at the stats before we wrap things up. Shots on goal 43-28, favoring VGK. 45-26 are the hits, also favoring the Golden Knights. Nearly doubled again in faceoffs, though, for the Kraken, so they can hang their hats on that, I suppose. One penalty in that entire game, which was by the Golden Knights, but the Kraken were not successful on that man advantage, but did get a 6-on-5 goal, courtesy of Brandon Montour, to keep it close, but not close enough. Thank you all for tuning in to this doubleheader here on the VIG Lounge. Once again, I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a satisfying Saturday, everybody.